Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ashemarie, and this week I will once again be drawing something to share with you guys here online. Sorry if I sound kind of weird on my audio. I have once again been getting sick, and if you say, "Oh Ashley, I thought you just got over being sick," this is a constant thing in my life, so I'm hoping that maybe eventually I can move somewhere where I won't have like congestion and sinus issues all the time from living in a city with a whole bunch of pollutants and pollen and all that jazz. But until then, you'll probably hear me be congested and sounding sick like this from time to time. Anyways, now that I've rambled like completely through the first like whole minute of this video, I am sharing my Patreon postcard reward for this month. And when I sat down to work on this, it was actually St. Patrick's Day. So people had been making jokes about green all day, and I just kind of had that in mind. So I went ahead and I went with a very green color palette. And since my roommate has some green, well, since my roommate has some different colored inks than I do, I decided to take advantage of some of those and use her green Winsor Newton ink to do a cute little like light wash and some kind of like depth for some plant backgrounds, because I wanted this piece to be very green, but at the same time I didn't want to just, like slap some four-leaf clovers on it and call it a day. I really just wanted this kind of foliage look, but nothing too specific. I really enjoyed working on this piece. It was very therapeutic, and since I didn't want it to be like a St. Patrick's Day themed card, I just wanted that green to kind of be a bouncing off point. I got in my mind, one of the things you think of with St. Patrick's Day, you think of like the luck of the Irish phrase. And so I thought about things that are used as symbols of luck or prosperity or, good fortunes, and kind of went with that in mind for this month's postcard. So I have a very large stone in the background, and I meant for that to kind of look like a jade stone, since that typically symbolizes, prosperity and good fortunes for the future. I also have, clovers, which once again I do quite a few of them as four-leaf clovers, just to kind of like push that, even though they're pretty tiny. I also love like the little white flowers that you get, so I had fun adding those in the end. I also added some acorns and some cloves, which are also kind of symbols of good fortune, and added some little Norse runes to the acorns, and I'll be kind of listing off which what each one specifically means closer to the end of the video. But I just wanted it to be kind of simple. I didn't want anything like overtly like happy good luck. Just wanted something to kind of have that good fortunes vibe and theme around, the green color. So I had a lot of fun with this, and there are those cute little white flowers that I love to add. I also thought it was a little bit empty, so I kind of added this little luck quote to the top and had fun, trying to make pretty handwriting and trying to make it look cute. If this is your first time checking out my channel, welcome. I am so glad that you decided to come to my very tiny little channel corner of the internet. If you like art videos, I try to post at least one a week, so it'd be totally awesome if you hit that subscribe button and maybe even the like button too. Now, I mentioned a little bit earlier that I added these prosperity runes, and they mean strength, courage, luck, grace, health, and protection. And these are just some simple binding Norse runes that I've used in some of my working previously, and I thought it might be a nice touch since that was kind of the whole feeling behind this whole card was just, good vibes, prosperity, luck, happiness, and so I can hopefully send a little bit of that your way. Here are some of the supplies that I ended up using for this piece. Once again, I really enjoyed it. It was super therapeutic and just a really enjoyable evening of drawing after work. And thank you so much to my patron for allowing me the opportunity to create tangible work like this that I can share with you all and know it gets to go to a good home. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you come back soon. Have a great week. Bye!